What is up, Leo? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for all Leo placements, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force it to fit. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name is Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner, tarot reader. I do a lot of things. So if you want a personal booking, mentorship, certifications, readings, can all be found down below through my website. But let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for you, my dears, right? Leo. I heard troublesome. Let's see what's going on there for you, Leo. What do I most need to see for Leo? So you have Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. And Butterfly Spirit, transformation is beautiful. I like this energy for you. I feel like you're reconnecting with a lot of people in your life right now. And if you haven't yet, this is the energy that's coming in for you. Because again, these are timeless, so just take what resonates. Let's look at Butterfly. Sorry, let's keep going for Leo. Some of you are going to change jobs. They keep pulling me back to the Butterfly card. Some of you are going to change jobs. Yeah, some of you are going to change jobs. Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. I feel like you're going to be sitting really still for a while. You might take a break from work and then go back to it. There's a need to take a break here. It's a very healing energy, which I like. Someone's not ready to move forward. That's really what this feels like. Take the lead. I feel like this is more of a gathering your resources kind of energy, Leo. Let's keep going. They're telling me how to go about your reading, so we're going to be doing it a little differently, which is okay. It's just going to cover a lot more. Know your worth, Snake Spirit, time to heal, and Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. I got these two cards for one of the water signs. I can't remember which one. Okay. This is your time alone. This is your time alone. This is you not being ready to move forward. This is your time alone. Yeah, this is people around you. And this is like, this has to do with you realizing I need to change jobs, or I need to change where I'm at in my relationships. This is the shift itself, like the Tower moment. Okay. So I'll show you the cards as we go through it, because like I said, I'm going to be doing this a little differently. Leo. Let's see what we have for you, my dear. And also, I have Reiki certification classes available online and in person starting in April. And I also have one-on-one mentoring also available online and in person for Reiki and quantum healing. So if you're interested in becoming a healing practitioner, go ahead, check that out. And any free 10-minute readings, you can find them on Patreon. If you'd like a free 10-minute reading, go ahead, check that platform out all in the description box. So let's look at this, Leo. Let's see what's going on for you. Leo. They don't want you to go. Whoever this is, they really do love you. Even if you're in separation, there's a lot of love here. Yeah, Five of Cups. Okay, Five of Cups, Five of Wands, the Star, the Magician. We'll get one more. Oh, golly, you're going through it with this one. Yeah, okay, I like this for you. I like this for you. This is challenging, but it's healing. It's really going to benefit you to just, quite frankly, buckle up, Buttercup, suck it up and heal. They love you. And, oh, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. So we have the Star and the Five of Wands. The fight, the argument, the difficulty or the drama that is transpiring in this relationship or relationships or family dynamics, whatever it is for you. It had to happen. It had to happen because it was the catalyst of really releasing a lot of really old, stuck energy like grief, loss, betrayal, hurt, any old stuff that just has not been dealt with. This had to happen to push that button and surface it all so it can be released. It feels very much so like grief. There's a lot of grief and shame that is being transmuted right now in the collective. So like if you haven't mourned something or somebody or a situation or a version of yourself, that is going to be highlighted, especially today, the 14th. Anyway, so then we have the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. I like this energy a lot. Your dream space is going to be very active. There's going to be a lot of, it's almost like your subconscious mind telling you like, hey, it's time to address this. So if you're struggling to sleep, struggling to calm down, I feel like your health is really going to be highlighted, Leo. I think a lot of your health is being highlighted because you're really starting to find who you are. And it might even be a little scary to see like the truth of your authenticity, you know, like not in a sense of like, oh my gosh, you're a bad person. Not like that. Like the truth of who you are at your core and learning to just love who you are because you're worthy of love. Like you're worthy of that love and that acceptance. And that's this change you're going through, is realizing not your power, but like the gift it is to be you. And then you have the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. It's not time to move forward. If you naturally like get an idea and you really want to shoot forward, which is how this feels, it's time to just allow yourself to be receptive. The Six of Pentacles, this is an energy of like, things are going to come your way when you just learn to be present, when you just learn to be, and that's okay. That's okay. Just be. Just be, my dear. So let's look at this transformation you're going to encounter, Leo. What do we have for Leo? That's fitting. That makes sense why it's not time for you to move forward. You're working through reframing how you take action on things. So if you've been really controlling, Emperor in reverse is a very controlling energy. With the Eight of Swords next to it, tells me it's rooted in fear. Like it's rooted in, oh my gosh, I don't know, the uncertainty, the unknown, the lack of clarity. Like I want to control this. I want to, like, I want to, maybe you naturally want to be the boss, or you want to dictate how people do things. This is what you're realizing has to change and is changing. Even if it's how you control yourself. Like if you tell yourself, no, I can't be emotional. No, I can't do this. No, I can't go there, or I can't behave in that way or this way. Like you're learning to be gentle with yourself and like to create a foundation for yourself where it's okay to learn new things. It's okay to just randomly choose to move differently. It's okay. It's okay to evolve. It's okay to evolve. Let's look at Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. I like this. You're done giving so much of yourself to people because honestly, it feels like this feels old. This feels very old. This feels like one of the things that you're releasing is, this feels like guilt and shame of like knowing I've given and I've done for people because I was expecting or wanting the same in return. And then you were struggling to really receive it because you got accustomed to not receiving it. So then you got defensive, like, no, I don't need your help. But really you want the help, you know? No, I can do it myself. But really you don't want to do it yourself. It's understanding that it doesn't make you less than or weak or inadequate to allow people to assist you at things and not being able to carry the whole world on your shoulders. It's very Capricorn, honestly. It feels very Capricorn, which is funny. But yeah, so take the lead. Your Empress energy, the feminine came out. That's fitting. That makes a lot of sense because you're learning to not solely move in just your masculine and not just solely move in this, like when I say that, like to put it simply, like you're learning not to move in just like a controlling way or having to be the one that leads everybody or feeling as if you have to be the head of a house or be the one that makes all the money or do all the things. Like you're learning to just be gentle with yourself and the people around you. You're learning that like, whoa, I put this responsibility on my own shoulders. That means I can take it off. And so you're just like, okay, bye. I don't have to do this anymore. I put all this stress on me and projected it on all the people around me. For what reason? Why? And it's getting rid of that. It's healing that. And it's learning to love yourself. And accept that you're no longer that person and you're releasing that version of yourself with love and acceptance. Because with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is Leo energy, but it's the shadow of Leo. It's knowing that you might have had this amazing confidence and this amazing like attraction to you But at times you are aware that you're using it in a way that probably shouldn't have been used that way, right? And it backfired, like maybe even a little manipulative, like, well, I can use my charm and I can use my confidence as a way to persuade people to let me have control, right? And those ways of being is what you're letting go of, because you realize that, wait, I don't need to be that way. Like, just being in this really loving, compassionate, gentle energy will help me really receive the things that are meant for me. So let's look at your healing now. A lot of this was because of self-worth. A lot of this had to do with just feeling as if you weren't worthy or you weren't appreciated. Yeah, the Tower. So that's the crux of your transformation, right? It's learning to acknowledge and give yourself that acknowledgement of, I am worthy. I am so ready for this new life, this new cycle. And you're going to step into it. And give it a few months. I give it 2-3 months. And your world's going to look very different. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil, and the 7 of Cups. You're starting to see the things that, yeah, and with the Sun, you're achieving like enlightenment, basically, this place in which you feel confident in who you are, because you're confident enough to address the things that make you feel as if you are not confident, right? When we can face the things that hinder our confidence or hinder our self-esteem is when we really grow. These relationships are going to come back around, but right now it's almost like they're being removed from your life because you have to do this healing. You have to do this healing. Yeah, King of Swords. They're eventually going to come back. You're not going to want it, though. You're not going to want it. You're going to see... Some of you, you're just realizing now how you contributed to a foundation falling apart. Others of you, this is somebody coming back and you saying, actually, I don't want this. Yeah, because it's 2 different paths, right? 2 of Wands. It's also the decision. It's the decision to rebuild this contract or to really acknowledge, like, no, I don't need that in my life. Lay a solid foundation. You have the Chariot, the 10 of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Wands. You're moving towards what real love really feels like. And it's not behind you. It's in front of you. It ain't behind you. Whatever's behind you, let it go. Let it go. It's not behind you. It's in front of you. And here's the thing. Even the person of the past can be in front of you, because maybe they've already moved forward and they've already gone through this healing. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Don't attach the past with a face. Attach the past with feelings and emotions and energy and how you feel in it and how you behave in it and how it triggers you. Because usually, very often, we are all going through these lessons in different forms. You're heading into a new beginning. It's going to be very loving. I do think a relationship is going to come back around for you, whether it be family, friend, romantic, regardless. But this time is for you to focus on you. You're going to be doing a lot of healing. Yeah, take time out is your overall energy with Bear Spirit. Yeah, very, very fitting. This is about the pause. Yeah, because you're at a 9 of Wands. It's an energy of being really, really exhausted. Oh my gosh, but you just want to go fight, man. You just really want to like keep fighting with people. And the 7 of Swords, it's like you want to keep going back to the scene of the, yeah, 8 of Cups, my U-turn card, right? You still want to go back to the scene of the crime, to the things that triggered this part of you that felt inadequate or not worthy, or like, it's like wanting, it's like, you know, when you fight with somebody and you just want to go back to it and you want to fight and you want your perspective heard instead of just realizing, okay, it's best just to walk away. 5 of Pentacles, right? Let it go and realize the parts of me it triggered, like this feeling of not being enough, not being the reliable King of Pentacles who's stable and loving and nurturing, but also like grounded, really stable and safe. And maybe you weren't perceived that way, or you don't feel that way about yourself. And that's what you're healing. Temperance. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. So this has a lot to do with learning to love. The inner child is the Page of Wands to me as a reader, because it's very curious. It's very playful. It's lighthearted. And in reverse, it's the wounded child. So you're learning to transform your wounds into a version of you that you love and accept. And so really take this time to just love yourself. I know you're probably like, well, damn, that was a little redundant, but hey, listen, I ain't going to blow smoke up your butt. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, you can book it down below. If you want a reading to look specifically into your situation, go ahead, book that down below too. I'd love to be part of your journey with you. And please like, share, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. And I'd greatly appreciate it. And I love you, and I'll see you next time.